So LeBron James' son, Bronny James, suffers cardiac arrest during USC workout. Now, you gotta think, 6'3", super healthy, young, hold that thought. Then you have famous singer Tori Kelly rushed to the hospital. She's in the ICU being treated for blood clots right now. She's 30 years old, super healthy, and again, what is happening with the youth of America right now? So you already know where I'm going with this. Back in 2021, LeBron James said he and his family got the jab, and after doing research, he felt like that was the best thing, not only for him, but for his family. Now you could say this is all speculation, but I come with receipts only because in the EU, they report over 11,000 deaths for the vax, and in total, since April of 2023, over 50,000 people. Why do I feel like this is just scratching the surface? Why do I feel like not only we're gonna see a lot more of this, but much sooner, much faster than you think? I know why.
Demonstrating even 2 years after initial shots of Pfizer or Moderna messenger RNA, 2 years later, there's an excess risk of retinal artery blood clots and retinal vein blood.
Man, prayers up to both of them. Hope they pull through. But what do you guys think? Comment below.
I don't really know if this is my last time, but what I know is I'm feeling just fine. My life is like a red carpet, and I'm feeling like the richest millionaire. This is my local mayor, and I'm the biggest all around here. What's happening, fam? L.A.R. movement still moving. Subscriber died trying. I needed that video as a clip to what I wanted to talk about. Listen, man, a lot of y'all are really crossing the line with parents and with kids because of all of your Illuminati talk. I would have used Hassan Campbell to talking, but I'm disgusted by it. So I'm just like not going to use that. But people know LeBron James' son Bronny had a cardiac arrest today. I found out while I was at work. The video ain't gonna be out the same day that it happened, but whatever. And prior to that, Gilly lost his son. And my issue is a lot of you folks. I'm not gonna say there are too many people online who use these situations as clout chasing situations and as situations to posture like you like that, and it's like, yo, or these Illuminati conspiracy theorists, you know, the Illuminati did that, and look, and he took the jab, and because he took the jab, look at this evidence, and it's like people are like, man, listen, man, stop using my family as a reference for your BS. Not like I'm not gonna say you know things happen and people talk about it, but have some type of goddamn dignity and respect for the people while they're going through something, not to jump off the porch and do something that's very disrespectful and offensive to them. Same thing with Jamie Foxx. Jamie, we need to see what you're doing, Jamie. You need to. Oh, you cloned? Oh, did you disappear? Oh, did they magically make a new you? Did Michael Jackson come from the spaceship and the mama say mama side mama size make a new Jamie? It's like, get a fucking life, man. Somebody had a stroke. If you ever been around somebody who had a stroke, you realize it takes them a while to get it together. Why they gotta be here for you? Why don't you care enough about humanity and dignity to say, okay, man, let a person heal? Damn. Man lost his son, but you want to get on the internet. Let me talk about you. Now, when he finds your big stupid ass and he stomp you out, or you get fucked up to point losing your life behind this shit, should anybody care? No. Because you don't know how to have decorum and respect for people. And all that ice grinning and looking shit on the camera, that's not going to help you against somebody that's going to beat the fuck out of you. It's hoe shit. It's really, really hoe shit. The thing I'm talking about, like with Bronny James, and I use the clip, I don't know that guy. I mean, it's not a disrespect to him, but it's a disrespect to that idea that every time something happens, look, it's the job. Look at the job. This is the job. Look around the job. Yo, do you really fucking think that man's father and mother are sitting there looking? It's the job. Tuck the job. It's like, hey man, my son just had a. You know, athletes have heart attacks, right? Or heart attacks or on cardiac arrest. It does happen every year. So it's a small minority of them, but people have cardiac arrest. People have these things. You know, a guy almost died. Hamlin almost died last year on the field. He had cardiac arrest, a heart attack on the field. That sucks. You know, that can go all the way back. Unfortunately, to Len Bias, but that was a little different situation. That was like I hate to say that. That was like from what I remember, it was a cocaine overdose. But there have been numerous basketball players after that. There's a basketball player a year 2 years ago, tall guy. He didn't get drafted, but the NBA drafted him because he had a heart issue that they found pre-draft. You know, so they just wanted to draft him because he deserved it, which was a dope gesture. But you folks out here just act like, you know, and in my opinion, a lot of y'all either ain't been through anything, haven't been through anything, or y'all haven't been through enough to have the fucking common sense to not shit on somebody when they're going through a rough time. And y'all think, like, a lot of y'all play, it's too many people in society online who think, oh man, something happened that might hurt or devastate a human being. Now I think they're weak now. Now it's time to pounce. It's like, yo, bro, I really hope all the disrespect and apathy you have for other people, it should befall you too. Because they're not doing this shit to y'all. People who lose their kids ain't out here, you know, if you lose a loved one, ha ha ha, that's what you get, ha ha ha. Before or after they lose their kids. They're not doing it. People who have issues, you know, who have health scares and health issues, they're not out here making fun of people who had strokes and cardiac arrest before or after they had strokes and cardiac arrest. It's you people doing that stupid shit. But somehow you think it's okay with you. It's like, yo, okay, all right, yo, it's gotta hit you, your family, your household for you to go, oh, maybe that wasn't the wisest thing to do, or your circle to go, oh, like think about it. And I don't, you know, and I'm not wishing this. Say if Hassan Campbell lost one of his kids, he would probably have to look on the internet like, is anybody talking about my kids like this? We're talking about my kids because of me. Like, is anybody doing that? Because I know I would do it. Or a friend loses a child and it's like, oh wow. If this wasn't my friend, I probably would be going live right now telling them, man, this is what it is. Oh, okay. You know, just like I said, the same thing with Jamie Foxx. One of your family members or friends has to have a stroke for you to know the whole process of a stroke. And see, this is coming from somebody. When I was a child, my grandfather was bedridden from a stroke. Some of my friends had strokes in the last few years. So I already know what it is. You know, family members have had heart attacks and cardiac arrest. I already know the whole process of how they go. You know, the woman that I love, her son passed away last year. The year prior to that, you know, my younger cousin passed away. I already know. And I'm not saying, but what I'm saying even past that is, I wasn't on that before that. And a lot of people who I know like wasn't on that before things like that happened. And if you want to go with the span of time, I'm 43 now. So everything happened from, I would say from third. What I'm talking about, those, my granddad being bedridden, I was in 3rd grade. You see what I'm saying? To, you know, things that happened last year. So at 42. Y'all should know, y'all should know better. At a certain age, you should know, hey man, this is not a good look to do this. This is wrong. Forget if it's not a good look. This is wrong. Man lost his child. And this is how you, man has a health scare. This is how you, a young man has a health scare, and his family is looking over him. And here's the thing. I will say this, and I should have said this earlier. I really, really have a utmost respect and appreciation for people online who like, yo, what are you doing? Like, why are you, man, go somewhere with that bullshit. Like, the response is overwhelming of people saying, hey, stop doing this. Hey, take that dumb shit somewhere else. This ain't the place for it. And a lot of y'all clout chase so much that, let's just be honest. A lot of y'all morals and ethics and integrity went out the window just for some clout. So, in all honesty, since you're gonna disrespect everything about people's families, people's health, the sanctity of just being a decent human being, fuck you. Just fuck you. But I'm gonna leave it at that. Like, share, subscribe, or die trying. Catch y'all on the next one. Peace.
All I ask is when you lay your head on that pillow at night, know I gave you everything I had.